Hey guys, Top Tiger here. And after a long time, I finally bring you another Bendy and the Ink Machine theory. So here I would like to answer the question, why did Bendy attack the projectionist? Lots of people have assumed different answers. A. Bendy is Joey Drew and is saving Henry because he remembers him. B. Bendy is blind and only attacked the projectionist because he made noise. And C. Bendy got tired after killing the projectionist and so didn't choose to attack Henry. But I actually have a completely different theory. So it's been confirmed that Bendy is soulless. So he can't be Joey Drew. But I believe that Bendy did save Henry. This is how. So, it's heavily implied that Bendy and Alice Angel are at odds with each other, which could be why Bendy chooses to attack Henry, because he sees Henry helping Alice Angel in Chapter 3. But then, after Alice Angel betrays Henry and kidnaps Boris, Henry is hunting for Alice Angel. And he finds a room with the Lost Ones in it, who will attack him in Chapter 5, but don't attack him in Chapter 4. And this is actually a bit of a far-fetched theory, but I believe that most characters shine. Now, lots of you probably are thinking either, of course they shine, they're made of ink, or how do they shine? But this is what I mean. So by shine, I mean have the power of the shining, so telepathy. In fact, in one of my previous theories, I talked about how only 4, maybe 5 characters actually have the ability to speak. These are Sammy Lawrence, Allison Angel, Bertram Piedmont, and someone else that is unclear who he was in his past life. Now, Sammy Lawrence is, despite having to write a lot of music, was clearly at the top of the music department and always sided with Joey Drew. So he clearly never received any abuse. Also, Alice Angel and Allison Angel, they were both in charge of a character, and also never received any abuse because Joey Drew clearly enjoyed the characters. He saw the characters as his prized possessions. And Bertram Piedmont, despite being at odds with Joey Drew, was never abused by him. I'm unsure who the 5th character was, so I'm not gonna talk about him. Henry, he was partly abused, but was able to leave before he could receive too much abuse. And if those of you who know what shining is, you'll understand that to have it, you need to receive enough abuse. In fact, all characters like Wally Franks, Thomas Connor, they all received abuse, which is why they don't speak, because they shine. And in fact, the 4 characters who speak, they don't understand characters who shine because they themselves can't. Henry, he partly understands, but partly doesn't, which is why he sometimes speaks and sometimes doesn't. In fact, I believe that when he encounters the Lost Ones, he shines with them. They wonder, it's the human who was helping Alice Angel. So he informs them he's hunting for her because she kidnapped Boris. So then they lead him to the vent, and then Bendy arrives at a part of the vent, but doesn't attack him because through the shining of the Lost Ones, he knows that Henry has stopped assisting his adversary. So that is why I believe the projectionist was attacked by Bendy. In fact, I even think that Alice Angel actually didn't want Henry to do any of her tasks. She wanted to have Henry killed. That's why, after he kills Boris, she says, "Why can't you ever just die?" She wanted him dead. And I believe the projectionist is working for Alice Angel. And so is the Butcher Gang. In fact, probably she brought the projectionist back to life after Henry killed him, if he killed him, because you can choose to kill him or not. And then Bendy, knowing that Henry was also working with him, decided to attack the projectionist. But then, after Henry killed Sammy Lawrence in chapter 5, well, technically Tom killed Sammy Lawrence, but like after Henry and his group killed Sammy Lawrence, he then understood that Henry was not really assisting him, or just hadn't understood that he was assisting him. And so then, all the Searchers and Lost Ones decided to attack the group. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, whatever everyone asks you to do. See you in the next video. Bye.